place. Over 2 million years ago, long before cities and kingdoms, early humans roamed the vast wilderness. But survival was never easy. The land belonged not only to man, but to beasts far more powerful.
In this land of survival, even a moment of rest could mean the difference between life and death.
Here in the untamed wilderness, every predator is both hunter and hunted. Even the mightiest predator cannot escape the law of the wild. Here, survival comes at a price. From the safety of his tree, the first human watches nature's fury and learns that to survive, he must fear both beast and land alike.
For the first humans, every step is a gamble with death.
In this world of giants, the first humans could only survive by hiding, silent, fragile, invisible. Every second could be the last. Sometimes, survival comes not from strength, but from knowing where to climb and when to hold on. As night falls, the hunter waits, and the hunted prays for survival. In the darkest hour, allies can turn the tide, but even fire can attract the hunter's gaze. The hunter leaves one prey, but the scent of fire calls it onward. Danger follows the light, and courage must guide the way.
Even the fiercest hunter can be ensnared. Cunning and courage can turn the tide of survival.
Trapped and cornered, even the mightiest predator can feel the force of human cunning. Every strike, courage, wit, and unity, even the deadliest threats can be overcome. Survival favors those who act together. With caution and respect, they bring the fallen giant into the cave, a sanctuary where life, learning, and survival converge. Using primitive tools, they transform the giant saber into sustenance, a testament to the resourcefulness and survival of early humans. In the warmth of the cave, they cook the spoils of their hunt, their survival, ingenuity, and unity reflected in every careful motion. Swords. In the safety of their cave, they share the fruits of their hunt, forging bonds of trust and unity. Some satisfy hunger, others prepare rest, showing that even in the earliest days, care and cooperation were essential for survival. As night fell, the clan of Homo Habilis found safety in togetherness. In firelight but in the dark of night, another threat awakened. The silent army of the forest, the Siafu. In the dead of night, their slumber was broken. The swarm had found them, and there was no escape. What began as terror became survival. In the age of hunger, even the smallest creatures became a feast. In the struggle for survival, nothing was wasted. Even the tiny army of ants became food for the hungry. As dawn broke, life began again. Another day of survival, another day of hope. Hens stood together, bound by fire, stone, and the will to survive. From the heart of the wild, they emerged, carrying spears, courage, and the burden of survival. The hunter knew the signs of life upon the earth. A single track, a scent in the dust. They moved as one, a fragile band of early humans, bound by hunger, courage, and the will to endure. Every step mattered. Every movement was a choice between life and death. The hunt had begun. Hunger drove them, but survival demanded unity. Every strike, every throw was a lesson in the way of life. Life and death intertwined. Their hunt was not just survival. It was a lesson. After the peril of the hunt, triumph. The swallow becomes life for the tribe, carried back as both victory and survival. Through heat, dust, and danger they march. Every step forward is survival, every breath a victory against the wild. But in the same land where survival is earned step by step, another ancient power awakens.
They thought they carried home only prey, but in the shadows, the hunter had already chosen them.
The beast had chosen its prey, but survival meant unity. For the first time, they would fight together against the darkness.
A dark serpent coiled with merciless power, determined to claim its prey. But fear could not hold them forever.
In desperation, one of them remembered the forest's secret weapon, a deadly root known to bring down even the fiercest of beasts. Though danger had struck, their spirit endured. With prey on their shoulders, they carried both food and the story of survival. With prey secured, they returned to their shelter, to share food, to share fire, and to survive another day. Finally home, they prepared their prize, together as one family. Here, survival was not just strength, but unity. In these moments, the tribe learned not only to survive, but to thrive. Every meal was a lesson. From these ancient moments, we see the beginnings of humanity, survival, unity, and learning.